Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies using my runic tarot, and I'm going to use my own intuitive deck for this particular reading. Have been asked, have read on it before, and I'm going to have a look at China and Taiwan, what's happening between there, what's going to happen going forward. I have read on this before. I have seen very clearly that it's a lot of saber rattling, very much along the lines of North Korea shooting the rockets over Japan type energies. And I'm going to actually defer, if you haven't seen it, look at Cash Peter's latest video where he saw the image of a Taiwan standing there. There was a glass, really thick glass between China and Taiwan, and as soon as he said that, I went, bulletproof glass, and there was the dark cloud swirling behind the glass, and it's exactly showing what I can't even remember when I read on it. It was probably a year ago when they last did these war games. It was that energy really resonated with me as that's what's actually happening. But let's have a look. The US, Australia have thrown their support behind Taiwan. China is trying to eat away. They're setting up a naval base in the Solomon Islands. Stupid Australian government letting that occur by pretending it wasn't going to happen, and it was literally, it was a money deal. China gave the Solomon Islands a big pile of money in exchange for setting up a naval base there. Yeah, tower moment, and also collective awakening in regards to that particular what China are doing. So there is this flaming of destruction of what currently is, so something better, new can be rebuilt. But we have also this judgment card about a unity of diversity, a collective awakening, a call to arms is what I'm getting. I don't mean physical arms. I think this is a real wake up to the rest of the world about what's going on behind the scenes with Xi Jinping. And now I know Emmanuel Macron from France went over and saw Xi Jinping. Not sure what that was about, what went on behind closed doors. We will find out, but it wasn't I don't know, they want those two cards to come out. Higher authorities, the government, something completely unexpected, an offer being brought forward to diplomacy and negotiation is what I'm getting. Okay, thank you. Getting that with Macron, it wasn't that they made a deal as such, not like trade deal or something like that. It was more about negotiation behind the scenes for diplomacy is what I'm getting. Reaping what you sow from building a solid foundation. Okay, back on topic. Show me China's intentions towards Taiwan, China's intentions towards what is going to happen with. Show me Taiwan, what is going to happen. I'm not going to look at the intentions because we know what the intentions are. I'm going to look at what will actually happen between China and Taiwan from China's point of view. China and Taiwan. Thank you. Let's have a look. Knight of Wands. A rash message being put out there. This is an action message. This is the war games they had, trying to inflame the situation. So this was literally about messaging, inflaming the situation with the messaging, and it was rash. Challenged by the Hermit. Okay, thank you. So this is about isolation. They're trying to isolate Taiwan. Okay, thank you. They're trying to they're trying to isolate. They're trying to put a wedge between, is what I'm getting. Trying to isolate. Right. What's going on behind the scenes? The Ace of... Okay. So what's going on behind the scenes of this is new beginning, new messaging, new passion, planning, communications, new beginning. But I'm really drawn to the fact that this is a totem pole and it is a do not cross. Okay, thank you. I instantly got a flash to the bulletproof glass in Cash Peters reading. This totem is a do not cross line. So that's China behind it, flaming away. And this is a do not cross line with this totem. Balance and moderation. Looking over their shoulder, but still in this field of wildflowers and beauty and the sun shining on them. The temptation. So there is this temptation for China is what I'm getting. The temptation. But coming out of this is the King of Wands energy. Okay. An inspired figure stepping forward out of the flames, holding the flames. I'm thinking this is the pushback. Okay, thank you. They're telling me that the flames themselves are Taiwan, not going up in flames. Thank you very much. So we've got China on this front side and these flames on this back side and this do not cross line. They are inflamed, furious is what I'm getting, inspired to hold on to their identity. And we have this King of Wands bringing forth the Ace of Wands, an inspirational leadership, basically saying, not even I dare you is what I got from that, I dare you. Okay, protection. I'm really getting such a strong protection here. And I'm feeling that this Temperance card is confidence. It's a confidence card of where they stand. There's talks going on behind the scenes here. I'm not between China and Taiwan, but between Taiwan and the US is what I'm getting. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, which is out in the cold. Banished, financially banished. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm really getting this don't you dare, because it will be absolute financial ruin for China. I'm seeing if they do. There's something going on behind the scenes here that we're not aware of. Crowning the reading, building a solid foundation, not crowning, the karma overhanging Taiwan in regards to this is a solid foundation of security being built, of working together. There's three supporting you. I'm really feeling US, Taiwan, and who's the third? I'm not feeling it's Australia. There's a third. Is it Canada? Is it the UK? Is it Europe? It's Europe. Thank you. That's what Macron was over there for. He was bringing forward the message of Europe. Okay, basically saying back off. An offer being made. Thank you. And here is the negotiations. An offer being presented. Okay. 8 of Pentacles, a lot of work going on behind the scenes, a lot of skilled work going on in regards to security, financially and otherwise, breaking down the old so that new can be rebuilt. This is not an attack on Taiwan. This is... Okay, thank you. They're telling me that it is literally a flaming of the power, perceived power. So this is the ivory tower being broken down. so that something new is going to come out of this. And this dragon here is flaming the piles of gold and the corpses and the... Yep. Right. 9 of Cups. This is my clandestine negotiations taking place. This is the 2 parties meeting in the dark corner of the inn in this particular deck for me. This is my resistance, viva la resistance. Yeah, discussions going on quietly, clandestinely. And here we have the Ace of Cups, a new emotional beginning. As the 6 of Swords, the truth is packed up and moved forwards to calmer waters, and the 8 of Cups walking away. Okay, and the Sun. A joyful new start, a new movement forward. 10 of Swords, as there is an ending to this aggression is what I'm getting. An ending of this Emperor energy. And this is Xi Jinping energy. Okay, on the base, it is a crossroads moment. For the truth, we've got the 3 of Swords, heartbreak, loss, disappointment, beheading, but I'm not seeing that this is Taiwan, as this aggression is going to be stopped. This is going to be stopped in the face of this King of Swords. Slow, steady progress is going to go forward in regards to security, and we have a new beginning. Okay, so a little bit convoluted. I see nothing there to change my mind on what I've read before. I am going to use my intuitive cards to get more of a story there, but what I'm seeing is that okay, thank you. What my boys have just told me is I can see as clear as day that there's negotiation going on that we don't know about, that we haven't seen, that is really going to change everything. But what I just got heard as clear as day is from the Chinese envoy coming forward is a what's in it for us. Interesting. So not seeing there that there's going to be I'm not seeing that they're going to invade Taiwan. They have been trying to move into Taiwan by stealth like they did with Hong Kong, but they do know that it would be a disaster for them to do so. So they're coming to the table and saying, well, what are you going to give us in exchange, is what I'm getting. And that there is negotiations going on behind the scenes, clandestine negotiations that we know nothing about at the moment. And that was part of Macron going to China. Okay. There's the leader has popped out. The destruction card at the bottom. The masculine energy of this leadership, destruction and loss. Is Xi Jinping going to be overthrown in regards to this? Could be interesting. Okay, show me the story, guys. Show me the story. Show me the story. If you like these cards and you'd like to have a play with them, there is a link in my blurb below. Show me China towards Taiwan. What's the story? What's happening? Oh, sorry, that's just too many. That was lazy shuffling, but I do like the one that's ended up on the bottom. Positive energy. China, Taiwan. Going to happen in that relationship, China-Taiwan. Yeah, okay, thank you, that card. Righty-ho, entertainment only. Trying not to bring any biases into this. Okay, lot of noise. Lot of noise going on. This is the war games they're doing. This is the saber rattling. This is the demands. However, we have the rainbow. Now, there are little words on the bottom of these cards for those that are starting out. Ignore them completely if you feel it is very much about the images and what those images mean to you. And I actually think this is the unity. Unity is being presented in this, against this noise. The people, the majority, happiness, faith and trust, every drop in the ocean. These are actually good cards. And health, positivity. We've got cowardness. So these are actually good cards. These are good cards. Have faith and trust in the safety. The safety is what I'm getting when I look at that. It is about health, but health is very much about being safe. That there is ongoing emotional movement on this. A lot of people are involved. Have faith and trust in this process. The cowardness is going to meet its fate and destiny, and the cowardness is the big bully picking on the little dude. It's Russia picking on Ukraine. It's China picking on Taiwan. The cowardness is going to be exposed via social media, via social media. Those, yeah, yeah. I keep saying yes because I have seen this before. I actually get that the Chinese people are not going to put up with this either. Money, crossroads, no. And reducing anger. So, okay, thank you. Okay, what they're telling me is this is the crossroads money card. It is the what's in it for us, pay us off type card. Wonder if the other countries are going to say no. It's going to lead to anger. Less anger? Let's see where this goes. Ooh, a lightning moment that's going to happen very fast. In slow motion. Okay. Very fast in slowness. Okay. Slow moving forward. Okay, there's going to be a lightning moment that's going to happen fast. But then it's going to be slow movement forward as there is a lot of busyness going on behind the scenes. Dark energy is going to be ousted through networks and transformation. I actually don't mind these cards. I don't mind these cards at all. But it is telling me that it is a crossroads moment. There is this moneyed moment. China is cash-strapped as buggery. Really cash-strapped. I read the other day on their healthcare system where they've cut funding of the healthcare. They pillaged the private insurance companies and then slashed healthcare payments of what is covered by 70% in China. They're really cash-strapped at the moment. So it is a crossroads. They want to know financially what's in it for them. And we're going to see that this aggression is going to be, they're going to be told no more aggression. No more aggression. Remove the aggression. It is going to happen quickly. I really feel that Macron was part of this negotiation behind the scenes. We don't know what was said, but it is part of this negotiation. Something's going to happen really quickly, and then it's going to be a slow process, busyness as this dark energy is ousted through networkings and transformation. The cowardness is going to turn. the bullying. Okay, feminine energy, down, peace, past, yes, something large. Okay, we'll just put these out. Full illumination and joy, plus loyalty and exuberance. So the oppression of the empathy for peace in the past is going to, the oppression of the feminine empathy for peace is in the past. Yes, something going to come forward that is really huge, and it's going to be joyful, and it is going to be exuberant overseas. Right, we've got small celebrations for the family groups, love, sadness with destruction, bullseye. Masculine loss is going to be stopped. Yeah, I'm getting that the sadness at these attacks is going to be stopped. It's all about masculine energy. We've got the feminine energy here, wanting the suppression of the feminine energy for peace. The suppression of it is in the past. We've got the destruction, the sadness at the destruction of this masculine energy and loss is going to be stopped, and I've got the bullseye card. However, the future is not yet written for the leader and his comfort and his wealth, as there is gossip and hard work bringing forth positive energy and growth for China. Yeah, growth for the country. I see that this is all intertwined. This growth for the country is about the money, for the crossroads money moment. What I'm getting here is, okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. I'm not getting it terribly strong, but I'm getting that there's going to be an exposure of the leadership in their wealth in their country through information that is passed on, gossip in the street type thing, and there is a movement towards hard work and positive energy and growth for the country. So I am really wondering here, the poverty of the country, it's going to be a difficult message, a full difficult message, but it's going to bring about an ending that's going to be the key of a convoluted path forward. It's going to take time and bravery and idealism coming forward that will make contracts with overseas, but we've got the magic's going to happen as there will be this flipping of the intertwining. I could keep going. I'll go. There's not much left out of my 82 cards, but I think that sort of covered everything that I wanted to say. Is that there's no conflict card of all the cards. The conflict card did not come out. I'm really getting that it is a crossroads moment. China's like, well, what financially is in it for me? There's going to be a shift from the aggressive to the feminine. There's going to be unity. It's going to be okay, is what I'm getting. It's going to be okay. It is a time of real change for within China, as the wealth of the leadership is exposed and there's a change in attitude. Okay, thank you for joining me. Love to you all. If you've got any questions, let me know, and I shall see you on Sunday for Meister's Guidance and next week to see what brings. Okay, love you. Bye-bye.